Hey guys, it's Sierra, and today I am super excited. If I ever get this hair out of my face, I am super excited to film this video because I am going to be doing a product review. And today's product review is going to be on this brush egg. So I recently just got this in the mail, and I got mine off of eBay. I think I paid about $1.50 for it. I know I didn't spend more than $2 on it, but I'll definitely link the exact place that I got mine down in the description box. But if you don't want to get it off of eBay, you can get it off the exact brush egg website. And I think on that website it retails for about $10. Now this is what it looks like. On this side it says brush egg down there. And it did come in a variety of different colors. I chose purple because purple is my favorite color. And then on this side of it, we have two different types of patterns. So up here at the top, we have these little circles that you will use for your eye brushes. And then down here, we have more spaced out horizontal ridges for your face brushes and your beauty sponges. So currently when I clean my makeup brushes and sponges, I just use my hand, use a little soap and some water, and that's how I get it done. But I was really intrigued when I saw this. I wanted to just check it out, especially for $1.50, just to see if it makes the job a little easier. So currently I use Dawn dish soap. I like to get the antibacterial one because, as we know, like, there's so much dirt and grime and makeup and just illness that gets stuck into our brushes. And we want to get that out of there, and the antibacterial soap is definitely going to kill all of that grossness. Don't want to just keep putting that on our face every day we do our makeup. So that's why it's really important that you clean your brushes. So I actually like to mix my soap with some olive oil, or sometimes I actually just use this Dr. Bronner soap. I could just use this by itself. So it really just depends, and I'm going to be showing me using the brush egg with both of those kind of soap concoctions, and we will see how clean this beauty egg, brush egg, beauty egg, whatever it's called, we'll see how clean this gets our brushes and beauty sponge. So let's go. Alright guys, so you want to just start by turning on your water, run that brush under your water, and then dip it into your soap and oil. And then just start rubbing that brush up and down against those ridges. This is one of my foundation brushes, so as you see, there is a lot of foundation in there. So we're just going to continue doing this until we see that soap and water run clear. We can already see right away that the brush egg is doing a really good job at actually cleaning this brush. This is probably the dirtiest brush I had at this time, and it probably took me about 3 times dipping my brush in the soap and actually running it up against the beauty egg before it got fully clean. So now I'm taking this powder brush, doing the same thing. I'm holding the brush egg in my hand. I felt like I had more control of it this way. There is a hole in the bottom of the of the brush egg that you can stick your 2 fingers inside and hold it that way, but it just didn't feel comfortable for me. I felt like I had more control holding it like this. So once you feel that the brush is fully clean, you want to just run it under the water, squeeze that excess water out, and then I'm just placing them on a towel that I have next to me. So here's when I actually put my 2 fingers inside of the brush egg, and I'm attempting to clean it that way, but as you see, I quickly went back to just holding it in the palm of my hand because I just felt like I didn't have enough control of it that way. Here is one of my blending brushes. So I'm just using the top of it, the smaller, rounder pattern at the top. That's what you want to use for your eye brushes. So now I'm going to move on to cleaning my beauty blender. I'm using that Dr. Bronner soap. Pour that on there, rain it under the water. And I'm going to start running up and down those bottom ridges with my beauty blender. And as you see, there is tons of foundation inside of my beauty blender. OMG. So again, you want to just pour some soap on, massage it in with your hands, and run it under that water. And at this point, I just think that I feel more comfortable just using my hands to clean this beauty blender. So I'm just going to, from here on out, just continue using my hands. And I'm showing you that it's halfway clean, but it's just not fully there yet. And I'm not about that wasteful life. So I did have a little bit of that soap and oil left. So I'm just going to use the rest of that. Every time I clean my beauty blender, I'm just so amazed at how much foundation is actually in that little thing. It's crazy. And as we know, cleaning beauty blenders is a pure pain in the butt. So I'm just rinsing it. I think I got it fully clean here. And as I'm squeezing the excess water out, I'm noticing that there is still a soap residue in there. So you definitely don't want that. So I'm just going to continue running it under the water until there is no more soap trapped inside. And there we have it. Good as new. Alright guys, so that is it. All in all, I do recommend this brush egg. I thought that it was amazing for cleaning my makeup brushes. As far as my beauty sponges go, I think I'll just kind of stick to just using my hand. I was kind of iffy about continually rubbing it up and down against the ridges, just because I didn't want it to tear. So I think I'll just feel more comfortable just using my hand. But other than that, I give this a 10 out of 10. It was awesome. Like I said, I am going to link it down below. So if you do want to check it out, go ahead. It's definitely worth the $1.50. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it was helpful. If it was, go ahead and like and subscribe. And I'll see you in my next one. See you later.